Dishes to LeBron. A terrific shot on the turnaround. James has got 10 points in the game.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Now Beverly. He's got 9. Harden with a screen on Lowry. Beverly the pass to Harden. Dishes it to Beverly. No good on the 3.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Here's LeBron. It's blocked, and they get it back. And that one's good.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half. Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. The pass to Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burton. Doris, what do you have?
Yes, Kevin, James Harden, a 6th man with the Thunder, but he's the go-to guy in Houston, a role he's very comfortable in. He said, quote, in college and high school, I was always the focal point. Now I'm back to my old ways, needing to be the leader, needing to score. In any situation, I'm going to be good. Kevin, he's certainly been good for the Rockets.
A one-man wrecking crew, Doris. Thank you.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And here's Beverly. He's got 9. Off target from outside. Anthony kicks to Lowry. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Left side Lowry. Passes to Anthony. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Anthony for the Rockets. Jones checked in for Howard. Moniunas comes in for Smith. And Corey Brewers subbed in for Trevor Ariza. The East also changing it up. Butler, he's checked in for James. And it's Korver in for John Wall. Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. Feeds it to Moniunas. Off the left rim and out.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Lowry drawing the double team. Butler kicks to Anthony. Count the bucket. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
Now here's Beverly. Now recovering. Jones against Gasol. Shot from the low block. Got that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Terrence Jones.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. On up the court. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Jason Terry is checked in for Houston. And then for the East, Al Horford. He's checked in for Gasol. Millsap comes in for Anthony. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Teague. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Millsap. Lets it go from 11. Here's Horford. The shot, no good. Good D by Jones. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Teague. One-on-one here. Stolen by Terry. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Stolen by Terry. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Harden inside the three-point line, and Houston again with the bucket.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And the foul on Jason Terry. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Millsap. 6 to shoot. Here's Teague. Takes it off the glass. Rockets trail by 7. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. It's Harden with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup, make him earn it at the line.
For Houston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, last season they only hit 71% of their free throws, so this is a continuing problem, guys.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
That's tipped. Stolen by Terry. All going up court, and the jam by Harden.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Teague for 3, and no good trying to get that one. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Smith out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Harden dishes to Beverly. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Here's Harden on the wing. Harden draws the double to the paint. Here's Beverly, makes the most of the high percentage shot. Beverly's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Houston. Irving drives in. Can't cash in from close range.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Now Wall. James Harden missing on the 3. Irving passes to LeBron. Smith against Irving. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Wall. Goes back up. And Anthony with the lay-in.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Rockets trailed by 3. Beverly with the ball. Kicks it out to Harden. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
And some changes here for the East. Pau Gasol's checked in for Bosch. And it's Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Harden. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 26 points for James Harden.
Yeah, that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Outside Lowry. James wide open. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Ball against Harden. Into Smith. Deflects the pass. Beverly up top. Lowry covering. Harden's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Lowry with the ball. Kicks it to Carmelo. Uses the glass to drop it in. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Beverly with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Howard with a screen on Lowry. Beyond the arc. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Harden.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Pass to Lowry. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Harden. Well, it's definitely, Steve, within striking distance now.
Yeah, but every possession counts. I mean, they have a chance, but they've really got to make the most of every opportunity.
Here's Beverly. Harden draws the double to tie it up. And it's Beverly missing. Now here's Wall. And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside Wall. And it's blocked by Harden.
Well, I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
But he recovers it. Second chance shot. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Wall. And it's sent back by Howard. Ariza outside. Takes the lead. And the Rockets lead by 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
And the Rockets with possession here. Harden outside. He feeds it to Beverly. He kicks it to Ariza. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Now Lowry. James Harden missing on the 3. Back to Lowry. LeBron against Smith. The drive by James. Yes!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Harden gets to Ariza. Count it! Here's LeBron. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W.